Happy Mother's Day, my sweet. I hope today meets you with love, no matter where you are on that journey. And if you're feeling a little blue for whatever reason, I want you to know that you are seen. And I have a feeling today's episode might lift your heart just a bit. Have you ever heard of visualization? We've touched on it before, but if this is new for you, don't worry. It's simpler than you might think. However, visualization isn't about adding more to your to-do list. It's a tool for healing. In today's episode, we'll explore how just 30 minutes a day can gently rewire your mindset and even shift how your body responds to pain, stress, or setbacks. Most importantly, it can help you reconnect with hope. So grab that cozy drink, find a soft place to land, and maybe even your favorite journal from my Etsy boutique, and let's walk this healing path together. Do you find yourself struggling with constant anxiety, stress, or burnout? Maybe you're navigating through overwhelming waves of sadness or darkness. Has someone allowed you to believe that you're unworthy? Well then, we're here to debunk those beliefs and help you to overcome them. Hello, my friend, and welcome to the Radiance from Within podcast, guiding Christian women to build their confidence and self-worth. My name is Heidi, and I'm so excited to have you here. We'll work together to help you overcome negative beliefs by incorporating prayer, devotionals, and journaling into your daily routine. Additionally, we'll explore the power of words and how they can impact your mindset and well-being. Because when you unleash your inner peace, you will find the desire and strength to spread kindness and compassion. Join me each week and unlock your radiance from within. Discover your power and strength and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Hello, beautiful. I'm so glad you're here with me today because, to be honest, we've had yet another really tough week. Last weekend, my stepson was hit by a car while riding his bike and he broke his leg severely. And we've been walking through a lot of pain, fear, and the slow, messy road of healing. But in the middle of that, we had this really powerful moment. He was having a super tough time with the logistics, sleep, and pain. And almost out of the blue, aka a sweet God moment, I remembered the power of visualization. I gently told him, what if instead of being mad at your leg or calling it names, you tried thanking it? What if you spoke love to it instead? I reminded him that our words matter. Our thoughts shape what we believe and how we heal. He patiently listened and promised that he would give it a try. I have to say, I know I'm repeating myself just a wee bit, but it really was a God moment because I was planning on doing this topic today anyway, and it just made this wonderful connection. You see, my sweet, when we visualize with love, when we speak hope and healing into the dark places, we invite restoration. In fact, Acts 2:17 says, your young men will see visions. Your old men will dream dreams. God created us with imagination for a reason, not just to escape, but to co-create healing and renewal with Him. So today, let's talk about how to make visualization a tool, not just for our goals, but for grace, mercy, and hope. And to do that, you begin with love. Before you visualize anything, start by slowing your breath. Take a deep inhale and let it settle. And as you do, invite compassion in. Because if you're rushed or anxious, our bodies stay in defensive mode, and healing doesn't happen there. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a warm light filling every cell in your body. Now speak something kind and gentle to the part of you that's hurting, or maybe the part you've been frustrated with lately. It can be as simple as, thank you, legs, for carrying me, or thank you, back, for showing up even when it's hard. Next, we want to make it real. but make it radiant. You don't need to picture yourself climbing a mountain or winning a gold medal, unless, of course, that's your actual goal, but instead see yourself walking through your life with strength. Picture yourself climbing stairs without pain, smiling in the mirror, laughing without fear of the future. There's no pressure to make it big or dramatic, just honest and beautiful. Remember to focus on the now. So often we visualize the end goal, fully healed, joyful, energized, and that's beautiful. But when you're first starting out, it helps to stay close to where you are right now. If you're hurting today, begin there. What does the first step toward healing look like for you? Picture yourself getting out of bed with grace, eating a nourishing meal, stepping outside into the sunlight and feeling your body supported. That's how I began visualizing this podcast. Not with thousands of downloads or 1 million listeners, but by picturing myself hitting record, praying before each episode, and just doing my thing. And now I visualize being a successful speaker. I imagine filling rooms with light and purpose. I lean into the vision of 1 million downloads and every listener holding a journal that helps them feel closer to God. It didn't start there, but small and mighty steps lead to miracles. And finally, you must immerse your senses. This is where transformation begins. Don't just see the vision, feel it. Imagine yourself walking outside. Breathe in the scent of lilacs. Listen to the birds singing overhead. Feel the softness of the grass beneath your feet. Let your whole body experience the safety, the joy, the warmth of healing. You see, your brain doesn't know the difference between imagined and real experiences. And when you visualize with all your senses using words of love and gratitude, you give your subconscious mind a map, and that map starts leading you forward. So here's your gentle invitation for today. Set a timer for just 30 minutes. Start with your breath. Speak kindly to your body. Visualize yourself whole, just a few steps ahead of where you are now. And then let your senses carry it even deeper. Allow your soul to believe it has already begun. You'll be amazed at what unfolds when you let healing begin in the mind and heart. I promise it isn't as difficult as you might think. And if this still feels a little too out there, hard to believe, or woo-woo, I get it. But just remember, what we focus on shapes what we move toward. As Napoleon Hill once said, what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So today, let your mind imagine healing. Let your heart believe it's possible. Then gently, faithfully, take that first step. And of course, if you need a beautiful place to capture those reflections, don't forget you can use your Podcast 15 code at the Rise, Love, Live Etsy boutique. Now, let's settle in for our prayer. Deep breath in and out. Lord, thank you for the powerful gift of vision. Thank you for creating our minds to imagine, to dream, and to restore. Help us speak life over the parts of ourselves that are hurting. Guide us and hold our hands to see our healed bodies and minds, even when they hurt oh so much. Fuel us with trust that you are always there working behind the scenes. Lead our thoughts and our words to align with your love. Let every visualization be a window into your promises. And we lift all of this up in Jesus' name. Amen. Remember, visualization isn't just about picturing a dream. It's about partnering with God to believe in healing. One breath, one picture, one kind word at a time. And until we meet again, beautiful, I believe in you. Now, it's your turn. Thank you for joining me on today's podcast. But before you go, a simple request. If this podcast has made a difference in your life, please leave a review where you listen and share this episode with someone who could use a little light today. Knowing my show has impacted your life brings me so much joy. Remember to explore my Etsy boutique to discover the workbook you need most this month. And until next time, my friend, ignite inspiration, spread hope, and dance with faith.